Welcome to Mission College Computer Science Department. Woo!
For Mission College is our location. We are in the middle of the Silicon Valley here and surrounded by high-tech companies. So our student population is not just transferring students. We have people who are working in the field. They just want to come and get trained on some specific skill set. I see our student population is like a split. Transfer students and these skill builder students. So that's what makes our program different.
I think one of the unique things or very good at Mission College is that professors tend, and I'm definitely one of them, not to teach the students only the theoretical algorithms which are written in books like computer science textbooks. Instead, we do that because there is no way to avoid that. But you do that, but then you add the added value which make distinction to Mission College, which is share with the students how this algorithm is used in real life, in the industry.
So I found the classes to be very well-rounded and the professors to be very knowledgeable about the languages that they were teaching. I think that the most interesting thing is when you're working on your own design, and your own product, and you want to add things to it, like different features, different bells and whistles to make it unique, and then expand everything you know and put it in there. I did like 3 projects that I needed to do. I was pretty proud of each of these applications. When I was asked to do a project, I decided to just pick my own. And I think that's what everybody should do, because everybody has an idea for a project that they are interested in, and that's the project that they really should work on.
I realized the computer science is a very special major, that you can only use your brain to create massive wealth, right?
It's always fun coding and designing programs, and you can see your work almost right away because you see the applications you write that people use. So that gives you the satisfaction that your work is helping other people.
My dad does computer science, and probably most of my family members, including my cousins, my uncle, my aunties, all of them mostly computer science. And I want to be like them too. Yeah, probably he said in his past experiences, like programming and stuff with Python or Java or C+ language, he said like as long as you do more programming, you'll get more excited and used to it. And it's like, oh my gosh, this subject is really exciting.
It's interesting to learn all 3 languages at the same time because there's a lot of similarities, and then there's a lot of places where they're just a little bit different, and you have to remember which one you're working on. When I get a new job, it'll change my life.
As I said, Python and R. Python is number 1, R is number 2. Python is pure machine learning, R is in statistics and things like that. Both of them are very useful. And if you know both, if you learn Python and the R, for example, and took some statistics class, then you have open-ended opportunities in the industry. You are going to be potentially candidate for many, many companies.
The most important skills is the learning skills. But in this area, computer technology is evolving pretty fast. So every year there are new technologies coming out. So everything is changing every year. You need to keep learning all the time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Keep learning. Even if you got a job, do not relax. Do not assume what you are working on today is the only thing you need to know to succeed and get your paycheck. No. Your company can go down tomorrow. You could lose your job for whatever reason. Then the only job you might find out is in a different field. So widen your background to continue to learn so that if, for God forbid, something bad happened, you could have more market opportunities. You could apply for many different types of jobs rather than only one you learned in your first job.
Always willing to learn new things. That's something that's unique about computer science. Things change very fast. So what you learn in school may not be what you're going to use when you go out there to work. So you need to be excited about new things and be willing to learn and adapt to new tools and platforms.